What's up, Sam fam? It is your girl, Sammy, and we are back. Today is, I'm about to say Saturday. Today is Friday. It is Friday, November the 7th. Y'all, don't mind this little edge right here. It's time for these braids to come out. I haven't gotten around to it, y'all. This week has been, if you didn't notice, last week, my upload was actually late. By the time y'all see this video, the upload was definitely late, actually. I haven't even got it up when I'm shooting this right now, but it's gonna get up at least between tonight and tomorrow. I just need to find some music, some audio, just make the video zhuzh, But this week has been emotional roller coaster, y'all. Like, it's just been very emotional. So I have a family, I don't want to say a family issue because it's not an issue. It's a good thing, but it's also a challenging thing that's going on right now. It's actually a sad, challenging thing that's going on. And I don't want to cry today. I cried all day yesterday. When I say cry, y'all, I'm talking about like that, like can't catch your breath kind of cry. I did that all day yesterday, and I don't want to do that. So, I told my mother, I said, I gotta get out of the house. I gotta do something. I took me a shower. Unfortunately, I really don't want to talk about this either, but I have something implanted in my chest, and this is gonna be here for 3 more days. I have it get it removed Monday. So I haven't really been able to shower the way I want to. Oh baby, I've been washing this booty, okay? But I haven't been able to scrub it up, like fully like do that because it can't get it wet. So that's that. I got that done Monday. And then this family issue, I have a really close relative to me, and when I say relative, she's not even really a relative. She my, when I say blood, we blood, okay? She's going through something, and it's just really close to home, and it's just really emotional and draining a little bit. So even though I got cramps, they're not really bad. I actually took something this morning, so even though I just don't feel up, I feel a little bit depressed, a little bit in mind. Like, I don't know, y'all. I really realized, and I think I'm gonna start going back to therapy again. I was going to therapy plenty of times, especially when my father passed away, stuff like that. I stopped because I felt like more be getting back to yourself. You're gonna always grieve, but you get back to yourself. You start getting back to normalcy. And so I stopped, but I think I'm gonna have to go back, y'all, because I am realizing, and it's real bad. It's real bad, y'all. I am what they call an empath. At least that's what my cousin told me. My faith would be diagnosing me and stuff, y'all, but that's my baby. But she said the same thing. She believes like I'm an empath because when stuff happens to people that I love and that's really close to me, like her, my mother, my brother, my siblings, my husband, and stuff like that, when stuff be happening, or like really close relatives to us, like stuff be happening, I can't just be told what's going on. I really like it. It consumes me, and it makes me really sad, and I be crying. I'm talking about like, you thought the issue is my, like, it's my issue because if you're a part of me, you're my family. When I say I love hard. So it really just be consuming me, like it really does. And this week, with this situation going on with my family member, I just been stuck in this rut. Like, today I got up, I took my shower, I said, I'm not doing it today. I'm not crying. I did not cry today yet. I say yet, but we ain't gonna speak that into existence. I didn't cry today at all. I'm not going to. I've had a gift card for Ulta Beauty. It's like, I don't even know who gave me it. I really don't. Somebody sent it to me. And I have a lot of friends and stuff like that that send me stuff all the time. But it's like a $150 gift card to Ulta Beauty for my birthday. As you guys know, it was Libra season last month. But I never used it. And I know they have a little sales and stuff like that going on at Ulta Beauty. So I was thinking to myself, like, you know what? I ain't working today. I ain't doing nothing. I'm going to do what I love to do, which is YouTube, record vlogs, stuff like that. And I like talking to you guys too, because I feel like everybody is, you know, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. And like, I mean, in hindsight, I'm talking to myself, but you know, when you guys watch this, you guys are like my family and my friends and stuff like that. So say a prayer for you, girl. Everything is gonna work out. It's gonna get better. I keep telling myself that it's gonna get better. And yeah. So we're going to Ulta Beauty. I might go to Starbucks a little bit. I don't know what else I might do. I just want to get out the house. I just don't want to sit in the house. I don't want to be in my rut anymore. But let's hit the road, get out this house, and let's go do something. It feels so good just to be outside, like, and I'm wearing this little bun. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I need to take my hair out for real, but it just feels so good to be outside. Like, sometimes just taking a walk and get some air will do you justice. Christmas Wonderland in Walmart. They got all of the Christmas stuff. They had these little tags. It's like 100 peel and stick tags, like you put on the gifts, $1. All this stuff like this will be gone close to Christmas. Like, it is Christmas Wonderland. I get a couple things. They even got recipe for 97 cents. And I feel like I'll never see it that cheap either. Maybe I did, but I don't. So, I'm gonna get a couple things out of here. Christmassy stuff. Especially little stuff like this, bags, wrapping paper. I feel like the last minute it'd be so expensive stuff. I really want this one right here, the black and brown one, because for $36, that's a deal. Because the braille pins by itself is 26 or 28, so that's a deal. Carried my bag. Had me a nice time walking around Ulta Beauty, just dilly-dallying. I got some good stuff though. A lot of sales, a lot of Christmas bundle deals that was on sale, but I secured the bag, and now mommy wants to go to Kava, so we're going to Kava. You know, I really don't want Kava. All right, guys, so I made it home. I wanted to show you guys all my goodies that I got from Ulta. And y'all know I got a big bag. I think I'm buying everybody Christmas gifts from Ulta. Like, they had the most perfect sets for men and women. I'm about to take these braids out, y'all. They coming out. Well, and it's not bad. I feel like that's not a bad thing though, because I got my braids done October. When I get my braids done? I got my braids done October we left the 7th, so I got them done on the 6th. So today is actually 7th, baby. These braids is tied, dyed, and laid to the side. My little grays and my part in the middle, the grays are peeking a little bit. So I know it's time. And you see this, look at this, y'all. I be trying to tuck this little piece of hair up in here, baby. She don't want to stay. I know Sacred. I love Sacred, y'all. I told y'all this. I tell y'all this all the time. Skincare, body care, hair care, makeup. Don't just go buy everything just because who it's made by. Try products one by one, 2 or 3 at a time. If you can splurge. And then find what you like in the brand. And then make your own routine. Just don't do it just because it's fancy or Sacred or whoever it is. Like, just don't do that. So, I like the mask from Sacred, but I also like the shampoo and conditioner. So, the big ones, I don't wash my hair every often. And when I do wash my hair often, when it's out, I'm using medicated shampoos because of my psoriasis. So, Sacred Hydrating Shampoo, and this is the Deep Moisturizing Conditioner. I got these from Ulta Beauty. They sell the travel size. I don't get the big size. When they first came out, I had the big size, and they lasted a really, really long time, especially for me because I use a medicated shampoo. So most time when I'm using secondary shampoos, it's like maybe once a month. Most of the time I'm using my medicated shampoo, especially if I can get to my scalp really, really good. Baby, I'm using the prescription because I want my hair to be clean, not oily, not flaky and burning and itchy and stuff like that. But I will say, Sacred is actually, I'm going to tell y'all, Sacred, if you have psoriasis, I'm not even saying because Beyonce said she has psoriasis. I'm dead serious. Like, you're talking about a person. I'm on Sky Rizzy now. I used to be on Dupixent. And I was taking a pill at one time too. But as of right now, the treatment plan I'm on now is called Sky Rizzy. It's an injectable as well. So I do not have psoriasis that's just like, oh, a little flake here, a flake there. No. When I have a flare-up, it's bad. So, Sacred, baby. For the psoriasis girlies, if you have dandruff issues, Sacred is actually really good. So I get the hydrating shampoo. And I don't get her regular conditioner. I didn't feel like the conditioner did anything that was like groundbreaking for me. But the moisturizing deep conditioner, this one right here, y'all. Let me see if it'll focus. This one right here is that girl. And then this is just the regular hydrating shampoo. Really good. And it really does work. And these are the travel size. I think these were 16 a piece. I think the big ones are like 32 a piece or something like that. But I feel like, even, y'all see I got a lot of hair. Even with these braids, I have a lot of hair. But these little bottles, I can get like maybe 4 washes out of them. You know, and I don't use it every week or something like that. It's like once a month for me. So they do last. The big bottles, they last me like 6 months. I also wanted to try this out because she has like a new braid, like protective style type situation going on. So this is a detangling spray for specifically the blue one. From what I'm gathering, the blue one is made specifically for girls that wear like weaves, braids, protective styles when you're taking them down, when you're getting them done, while you're getting them done, if they braid your scalp, you know, braid your hair down, stuff like that. That's what I'm getting from this brand. But I seen like a scalp, I think it's like something for your scalp when your braids is in. Baby, these braids coming down. So I didn't really get that. I was like, I don't see the need to get that for like a scalp refresher because I'm going to take them out. And I really don't want to get no braids probably until next summer now. Like, baby, I've been in braids all 2025, which is not a good thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It is a good thing because it's a protective style. And in between my styles, I'm getting my hair like treated, clipped, you know, getting a little semi silk press. The last time I didn't get a silk press, I just got my hair dyed, washed and stuff like that. And then I got my ends clipped. Other than that, I didn't, you know, press my hair out. But, you know, I still had some hang time. And the edges, y'all, is coming back. Been using too is the Sacred Drops. Baby, these things right here is the truth. Y'all remember back in March or April 1 and 2, I was bald headed up here? Baby, the Queen Bee got my edges back. Period. But, yeah, I'm going to use this to try to take my braids down. A lot of people said, like, if you spray this at your roots, sometimes, like, at the top of the braids, when they've been in for a little while, you get a lot of dirt, dandruff, oil, all that kind of stuff. It creates, like, a knot up there full of just nastiness. And somebody, the girl in Ulta told me that you spray this at your roots and then you let it sit for a couple of minutes and then you take like a smaller comb, not something that's like raking your hair out. You don't want to do that because maybe you want to save the growth that you just spent months getting. And then it should slide out easily. That way when you wash your hair, it's not like tangling and stuff like that. That's what I got hair care wise. I just re-upped on some skin stuff that I love that I was running out of. Y'all, I love Good Molecules. Like, Good Molecules is amazing. When I say y'all, like, amazing, it's amazing. I know sometimes people be saying Good Molecules because it's very, very affordable. It's not effective. But I will say with Good Molecules, it's consistency. You don't start seeing results until you really are doing your skincare like twice a day. Once in the morning, once at night. Hydration, putting on a thick moisturizer before bed, baby, your skincare is not going to start showing results. Stuff that I get from Good Molecules, I have a whole bunch of stuff from Good Molecules actually, but I just re-up on my favorite 2 things that I'm running out right now. My favorite thing is a discoloration correcting serum. This one right here. I've gotten it in the big box. I have that in the small one. I just bought a small one just to re-up on it. This is what it looks like the little mini ones. I know there's like a cream based one too, but I really didn't see any results with the cream one. I just seen the results with the liquid form. But the discoloration correcting serum is so good. And then this right here, baby, is the truth. The overnight exfoliating treatment. So I will say this, if you are new to using like exfoliants and stuff like that, I would recommend you only use the overnight correcting serum, exfoliating treatment or whatever. I would recommend that you only use it maybe twice a week starting out. And then if you feel like, okay, I can go up maybe 3 times a week, I don't use this more than 3 times a week because it can be a little strong. And you don't want your face to start, like your texture to start poking out real bad. It's supposed to exfoliate your skin to give you clear skin, but if you overdo it, it's almost like a chemical burn. So I wouldn't overuse this, but this is what it looks like. Please don't sell it out because I do want to buy me some more. Okay, but literally, I think this is like $6 for an exfoliating. I know some people use like the, I think it's something choice, Paula's Choice. I know there's, I think Fenty Skin got one. Everybody got some type of exfoliating treatment for your skin, but I feel like this is the most like one that I actually use because I really feel like using it and then using your serums and your moisturizer on top of it, it really makes your skin like be hydrated and it does all the work. And it's not like you got to wash this off. You can put it on, do your serums, moisturize, be done, you know. I know there's a lot of vitamin C serums or primers and stuff like that are very expensive, and I think it's just because it is vitamin C, but that one at Sephora was so clutch, and so everybody's been telling me to use this one. So I've been shopping around for another vitamin C, and while I was in Ulta, I picked this one up. So this is by E.L.F Skin, and I've used E.L.F Skin before. My mother actually uses E.L.F Skin. It's pretty good, but it's in a good packaging. It's glass. I think when things are in glass, it's more luxe and stuff like that. How does this even work? Oh, does it have like a pump thing? Oh, duh. You open it up, and this is the dropper. Oh, this is really for $17. I can see why it costs this much. What up? Why I ain't picking up no real product? I don't like that. Now, this big old dropper, right? Pick up the product, and they only pick up that much. What the heck you put all this in here for if you only gonna pick up that much? I don't like that. I feel like some brands that are more affordable, they give us a little cheap, like droplets. But I will say the packaging is very cute. I like it. I feel like it's more controlled. But my droplets from Good Molecules, when I pick them up, they pick up everything. Like, see that? It's already full. Like, it's full to the max. But this one only picks up just a little bit. That's crazy. Well, you can't get everything you want. That's why the $32 one's probably that expensive. Okay. But I'm going to try it out and see how good it is. Oh, it smells like vitamin C. I will say that. Vitamin C has a really interesting smell. This is really cute because when you open the bottle up, it first does that, and then you have to screw it off. That is very luxe. I like that. So sometimes I like the droplets too because I really don't like the way vitamin C feel in my hands. So that's true too. But it was $17. I was thinking about getting the Thirst Burst. I've had that before, really glowy for your skin and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted something that I feel like I could really use that's gonna help, you know, my skin. And I know a lot of other ways to get the glowy dewiness that the Thirst Burst gives your skin. That the Thirst Burst gives your skin before makeup. So, you know, that's that. But moving on. So I've had this before. This is the full coverage long lasting. I have not had the white one. I had the first original one that came out. It was like a black carton or brown carton, but I really liked this. The foundation stuff, unless it's NARS, I really don't well, I'm lying. Because I like House Labs foundation and concealer. I like NARS foundation. I used to like NARS concealer, but I'm not really vibing with it too much no more. I like Hourglass's concealer, baby. Hourglass is over there. They got a potion or something. Their stuff is amazing. Even down to their brushes. But the E.L.F, I'm like, I never really had a skin tint or like you know, like the old BB creams or CC creams or whatever. I never had nothing that really fit me, like that I felt like, okay, I get full coverage. But this one works. It's really old. It's not, I don't know if this one here is new, but the first ones that came out is very good. And it's a good color. This is the darkest color they had. And from what I remember, my cousin ended up buying me the darkest shade they had, and it ended up being my shade, which is really funny because I'm not that dark. You got people way darker than me, but yeah, I like this. The CC cream is really full coverage. And when I say full coverage, it looks like a foundation. It feels really light, like a skin tint or something. But sometimes you want to put a little something before you put that, you know, you start beating your face to capacity. You want a little something for coverage. So I ended up picking this up because I'm going to start going back to just doing my makeup, especially with everything going on. Sometimes you just got to do things to make yourself feel good. So I wanted to try this out to see if I still like it. Y'all, let's get into some Christmas deals, okay? Because one of these things I've been eyeing for a really long time, but I've been going back and forth if I wanted to get it. But I'm going to start off with the first thing. The Natrium. This is a gift set. It's a trio gift set. It has 3 of the viral lip trios in all of the good colors. Baby, this was $20. $20. People that know Natrium is not like a high-end, I won't even say it's like high-end, like, you know, bougie, like expensive. But Natrium is a little pricey, y'all. Like when you go in Target, that stuff be like $15 a piece, almost $20 a piece, depending on what size you're getting and what you're getting. These are like full size lip balms, and Natrium is so good, but it's a little expensive. But yes, $20. I was like, okay, Ulta, y'all know we in a recession. The next thing I got, y'all, I've been eyeing Benefit brow stuff for a really long time because I didn't know if I really wanted it. And I love my good NYX micro brow pencil. E.L.F has a good micro brow pencil, but I've been wanting to get a little something better for my brows. So the Benefit, everybody either talks about, I feel like everybody talks about Benefit or Anastasia. I haven't gotten it. Well, no, I'm lying. I think I did get Anastasia for my birthday, and that was cool, but nah, I just feel like this might be a little bit better. But this is another Christmas holiday set. This is literally a $70 value. They're selling it for $36. Okay, so you get a full-size brow pencil. You get a precisely brow wax, like I guess like the lamination or whatever, and then some mini size like brow setter. But yeah, y'all, and these pencils ain't cheap. For $36, the pencil itself is like $26 or something. But yeah, I'm kind of mad they ain't have it. I think I wanted it black because y'all know I love my dark brows. But are my brows really black? No, they're probably like brown. So I went deep brown. Hopefully, I don't really see a difference that's like crazy. If not, I'll return it. The good thing about Ulta Beauty, you can return stuff. This is so cute. So you get a little ticket here for a free brow wax. You bring this little ticket and you go to the nearest Ulta Beauty Benefit Brow Beauty Lounge at Ulta Beauty for a free brow wax. I love the way the pencil looks itself. I would have paid all this money just for the pencil. But the reason why I really like this is because the spoolie on here is really like precise. And it just looks really luxe on it. And then this is the pencil itself. So you can get really, really in there and really precise. I like that. And it reminds me of like a micro brow pencil. Really good. And that's the name of the brow pencil. Precisely My Brow Pencil. And then you get the Precisely My Brow Wax. So I guess I don't know if this is more like like when people put like wax glue or something on their brows and let it sit. I feel like this color would be good. Yeah, I feel like that'd be good for my brows. It don't have to be too dark. This is a 24-hour brow setter. So this will like set your brows into place, but it's mini. So just in case if like you out in the street, you can put this in your bag and don't have to worry about your brows like sliding off the whole night. But yeah, y'all, this was only $36. I was very shocked because the pencil itself is $26. So you put $10 to that and you get literally 2 more other items. It's a steal. They also hit with the gift sets. They did that. The last gift set I got, first of all, I take melatonin sometimes when I'm, restless and stuff like that. And so a lot of people been talking about the Let Me Sleep. I guess it's like a Kardashian or something like that. One of them made it. I don't really know. Don't kill me for that. Don't get at me. But I've heard a lot of great things about them. And so when I was in Ulta Beauty, I noticed that they have like the whole Let Me line, like sleep. They have stuff for your pH. They have something for your skin. They got everything in there. But the sleep part was actually sold out. But when I went in the front, they have a Let Me Beauty Sleep gift sets. So it comes with the bottle of Let Me Sleep in it. And then it has a eye mask. And it's really, really cute. Y'all, this is $20. I think this is a steal because every time I've looked at like the Let Me Sleep stuff, the big bottles are really expensive. I don't use melatonins and stuff like that often, but when I do, I want it to work. And a lot of people say this stuff works. So it comes with a little mini bottle in it. It has 14 of them in here. Not bad, right? And then it comes with a little eye mask that you put on at night and you go to sleep with it. That is so stinking cute. I think this is so cute. I have about 4 girls I have in my mind that I want to buy this for Christmas and put this, like, wrap it in the box. Like, this is your gift. Like, everybody's been wanting to try. I feel like the Let Me Sleep is something else they've been trying to, like, get their hands on and try it. But this is so cute. Like, save your little coin. Merry Christmas type stuff. And the box is so stinking cute. Like, you cannot beat this. $20. $20 freaking dollars. Good deal. I feel like whoever this year at Ulta Beauty is cooking up the deals, baby, they on it. They is not playing no games for Christmas. So that's everything I got from Ulta Beauty on my little dilly dally day. I went to Starbucks and I had I think it was I don't really know what I had, but I probably comment on this video and tell you guys exactly what it was. But it was so stinking good. It was like a little Christmas type like little Christmassy type drink. I got a grande size, nothing too heavy. And then of course I told you guys we was going to Cava. I really didn't want Cava, so ended up going to Panera. My mother wanted what she wanted. I wanted what I wanted. So I got a green tea. I'm sipping it through my glass straw. I got my glass straws from Walmart. It looks like all of them are missing definitely, but I gave one to my husband. And then the other one is sitting here because I drank something else out of that and I didn't want to mix it. And then I had one more. So these was only $3 and they real glass straws. A deal. I love a good deal. But yeah, that's everything I did on my daily day. I'm about to eat my sandwich. I got a turkey and avocado sandwich and some soup because it's cold outside, y'all. It's cold in the neighborhood. And I'm about to edit the vlog that you guys are going to see before this, and I'm going to start editing this one. But I'm not going to keep the vlog going all day, all night, like I normally do, like a weekly vlog. Today was a dilly dally day with me, And I know I told you guys everything that's been going on in the beginning of the video, but me and my mother had a great time tonight. She got a little couple things too, dilly dally together. I love the girls, we love the girls. But yeah, just getting out the house, freeing your mind a little bit. Sometimes you got a lot of stuff going on. You need to do that. So I did have a nice little time today. Got some fresh air, walked around a lot, just being outside. So I do feel a little bit better. It is like 7:30. And another thing is my husband is off tonight too. So He went to work today, but he's off tonight. So daddy's home. I'm home. I had a cool little day. I didn't cry all the day. I almost did, y'all. Like, this much. My mother almost made me cry in the car, but, you know, sometimes you just talk to your mother, you want to boo-hoo a little bit. You know, and I'm the baby, too. I'm the baby, so I always be boo-hooing for no reason, but, I didn't cry today, so that's a good thing. And I feel better. I feel like retail therapy really helped. And, yeah, I'm editing my videos, probably work on some school stuff. And yeah, that's all we doing today. But I thank you guys so much for hanging out with your girl, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's lovely, fun video. It was fun to me. If it was fun to you, make sure you comment, like, and share, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, make sure you follow me on my social media. They will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys in the next video.